This Ruby and Sapphire Izzet control deck is absolutely nuts. Recently, AwesomeNerdDad used this list to climb the ladder himself, reaching the rank of Grandmaster, and I'll link his original video below. Today, I will be playing my favorite color combination to see just how powerful it is. With characters like Madame Medusa The Boss, Hades Infernal Schemer, and Maleficent Monstrous Dragon, who each have the ability to remove a character from play, it's no wonder we are able to control the board so easily. On top of that, we're also running Maui Hero To All, who is great at both removing opposing characters, but also at running into locations, which can occasionally be problematic for us. And rounding out our control are the Be Prepareds we bring to the table for huge board wipes when things get out of hand. Now, all those cards are great, but you'll notice the expensive price tags attached to each of them. Well, we don't hurt for ramp with this deck. We're playing One Jump Ahead, Fishbone Quill, and How Far I'll Go. Each of these can quickly build up our inkwell. Fishbone Quill is absolutely nuts, as many of you already know, but the new How Far I'll Go is even more awesome, especially when paired with Grandma Tala, Keeper of Ancient Stories, who costs 4, is a 3/3, and has Develop Your Brain built into her as an ETB trigger. If you aren't convinced yet, then let me tell you about the Popsicles and Hirams in the deck. That's all you need to know. We have card draw, we have ramp, and we have a ton of removal. This deck literally has answers for almost anything you can think of. And as a cherry on top of this pie, we're also playing McDuck Manor, Scrooge's Mansion, a 4-drop location with 9 willpower and a +2 lore attached to it. It's a pretty challenging location to remove from play and allows us to focus on keeping the board clean while it slowly wins the game for us. This is probably the best win condition in the deck because it does in fact allow us to keep focus and not worry about making decisions about questing or attacking. So let's see just how far this Ice and Fire deck will take us. Emerald Steel. What kind of Emerald Steel we put? There's so many Emerald Steels. There's a discard. There's the Infinite Combo. There's the Mill. I have no idea what we're going to be playing against. Well, let's get rid of all the expensive cards, including Maui. Yeah, I don't know what we're going to be playing against. There's so many versions. Wow, that's a lot of fish bones that I don't need. Well, I know what I'm inking. Almost no hesitation on that. Robin Hood, so it's an early shift. Continue to not need that many fish bones. There goes a beast. So I feel like it's a character heavy deck. I got one song for ya. You can have it. I mean, obviously I gotta do it, but I guess we're gonna get rid of Cruella. I considered the Madame Medusa, but I kind of think I'm gonna want to play it. We will see. Finding a hero will be super helpful as well. Man, I really don't need you. That's all of my Fishbone Quills in the first couple seconds of the game. Basically whatever I get, I'm gonna end up inking, right? Alright. Hiding the fact that all 4 Fishbone Quills are gone and I'm on my last one. Just like that, I went from having all the fish bones to being on my last one. Let's see. Helga does 3 damage to a thing that already has damage, right? Yep. Ooh, safe from the Madame Medusa. Okay. Oh boy, not the hand I'm looking for, is it? Let's get rid of you. Do I pop the popsicle? Yeah. At least this way I can try to keep a character alive. Right? 'Cause Helga can't use its ability to take out the Katala. Yeah, and it doesn't even have to do anything to get the free damage. Honestly, I am hoping for the trade. Okay. It's not like I can't ink it. That Helga is interesting. So it's a deck that wants to deal damage, obviously. You don't run Helga in a deck that doesn't care about doing damage. Not getting my Heroes was huge this game. Really slowed me down and possibly is going to cost me the game. Ooh, 2 Helgas, not good. I need to be prepared. Alright, well, Madame Medusa doesn't do anything for me. Hero might. I don't need another hero. Alright. And now that all of my items are gone, I have the Tamatoa. Fantastic. I love the way it's sequencing itself today. It's okay. Tamatoa's still good. Still takes out both the Helgas. They're choosing a quest. That makes sense. I mean, their questing power is greater than my McDuck Manor currently is. Alright. Ooh, Maui's fantastic, though. Little downside here. All Helga has to do is quest and Maui's gone. What can you do? Alright, Chief Bogo's a thing I can take out. There goes Maui. Alright, is it time to stabilize this game? I think it might be. And all the while we're focused on keeping the board stable, McDuck Manor is working to keep us in the game. And it's doing such a good job about it, too. Well, I think our questing's just a little better than taking out the Robin Hood. Alright, what do we got, opponent? Got the Robin of the Hood, but that 3 attack's not really gonna do it. Let's start with the Poop Sickle. Let's get another Poop Sickle. I think I got enough Gramatalas. Do I just quest? Do I take out that Robin Hood? I can just quest. See, I'm going to gain 5 between Tamatoa and McDuck Manor, so as long as one of my Madame Medusa survives, we're in this. Alright, Robin Hood will take out a Madame Medusa. It's not going to be enough, though. As long as one of them survives, I got it, right? Or top deck an item. Yep, there's the well played. Yeah, I'll get back another item. Why not? And that's game. Ooh, it's going to be a rush deck. We're playing against Taylor Swift. Okay, no matter what happens in this game, we got to keep it because we're playing against Taylor Swift. Alright, this is way too much and way too slow. I really like these, especially with the Grandma Tala, so maybe we'll keep all of those and we'll sack everything else. Oh, come on, deck, don't give me a bad go of it. Okay, not terrible. I have some ink, and I got a way to ink the bad cards. But is it gonna be too slow, is the question. Maui Rush is gonna be huge. Flaversham is too slow and I have no items, so we're gonna start with inking you. I may move into inking the Fishbone Quill. I don't want to though, I got a lot of things that would love to be inked with it. This is an 18 uninkable deck, so that Fishbone's really good. But I got the combo piece with Grandma Tala, I mean. That's tough to give up too. And it curves really well. 2, 3, 4. Turn 5 I sing or I attack, and then I also got Maui for an attack, and I may be attacking hard. Could also be that we draw a Be Prepared, and then all of a sudden I'm just on a ramp game, just ramping as hard as I can for the board wipe. What do you got, opponent? There you go. You figured it out. You found the line. I'm proud of you. Let's see. I didn't draw a Be Prepared. I fear the next card they're going to play is a Simba. And if that's the case, Grandma Tala is really ineffective. Let's ramp. And I'll use the little Grandma Tala as ink. This is going to be tough. Our opponent's going to be at a pretty high lore total before we're going to be able to start doing anything. But that is kind of what this deck's meant to do. Take control when things seem like they're out of control. Alright, opponent failed to play a second character, so Piglet didn't do squat. It's a lucky break for me. They had the bodyguard. Okay, so the bodyguard did exist. Alright, let's get on the board. Oh, I gotta take the Be Prepared. Alright, well, let's think about this. Grandma Tala sings this, takes me to 5. I ink something, takes me to 6. Then the following turn I get to 7, I take him out. But how much lore will my opponent be at? All of these guys quest for so much. I may just have to Grandma Tala take out a thing and then Maui take out a thing. I think I have to. Yeah. Oh, and I gotta take out these two suckers. Then they quest for 6. Ooh. It is tough. It's possible, but it's tough. The blue here is what makes things really challenging. Because they gain the 2 off of it. So they're gonna go to 19. So we're pretty much in. We have to kill all of their characters every single turn. Question is, can we do it? The double Piglet was pretty tough. Let's be honest. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, they quest for 3! I thought they quest for 2. My mistake. Ruby Amethyst. Here we go. Going first. That's a good start. Okay. Let's see how much we can pull off. I actually really do like the hand. Alright. Here we go. I think we're going to ink the Cruella. Go straight into a popsicle. Pass the turn. I got a tough choice. A turn 3 Grandma Tala looking to sing. Or turn 3 Fishbone for ramp. It's tough having these guys early. I think we're gonna move towards Grandma Tala singing. Pass turn. I anticipate this is gonna quest and draw a card. A Cusco. Alright. So far so good. They didn't pop it, so they didn't care to draw the card. We will take the Be Prepared. I do need the ink. I am gonna get to ramp a little bit. Yeah, that's a tough one. Ink's important. Let's take the ink. We'll see if that's a mistake. It's not like the Be Prepared's gone. It's just at the bottom of the deck. I don't think we have a way to shuffle our deck, so I think it's stuck there. A Maui fishhook. Alright, we're definitely seeing this. We're gonna draw something else to ink. It doesn't really matter what we draw. Okay. Well, let's go this route. I'll take another hero. It is ink. And I'm gonna go for the manor and start trying to keep up on the lore. Alright, opponent. Got a couple of things you can do. Partially why we play the manor, if they do have the fox and they want to go for attacks, the manor's a pretty satisfying target. Okay. They'll leave us open for a Grandma Tala singing potential. Opponent's thinking. They're gonna go ahead and attack the manor. If they attack the manor, I suspect they will continue to attack the manor. Sure thing. That's a fantastic card. Let's start here. Ooh, both are good. Let's get another Maui though. Do I play a Maui and take out a Mim? Or do I draw cards and look for a Be Prepared? I think we take out a Mim. And I'll save the Popsicle for a Hiram. We have another Maui that can do some more work. There goes the Cusco for ink. Merlin, okay. They gonna take out the manor? Yes, they are. They got enough to make Chernobog pretty much untouchable. Chernobog's followers. Did they just bump its attack again for no reason? Okay. I can't do everything I want to do, can I? Cost 6. I best I could do another Maui into a Hiram. Gotta be careful. Opponent moves into board wipe territory as well. Let's start with the Hiram. I considered popping the Popsicle to heal the Maui, but I don't think that's strictly necessary. Let's go for another. Let's do the trade. Could ink again, and perhaps I should. But I like my cards. Alright, we'll pass turn. There's a Wabbit. Alright, that fishhook could allow them to swing in for 6 at the manor. And they're going to do it. That fishhook's good. Another piece of ramp. I considered trading, but let's do this. Another Popsicle, I'll take it. Alright, let's get rid of the crab. I'll let Merlin have the opportunity to take down the manor. Get a Popsicle and let's draw some cards. Alright, opponent probably has their board wipe up. So I imagine we're going to see the attack first and then the board wipe. I can steal ink, huh? Alright, let's do it like that. Here comes the... First it'll be the Merlin attack, then it'll be the board wipe. Alright, no board wipe. So now they can pay to finish off the McDuck Manor. Oh, they're gonna attack my character. Getting nervous. I like that. If that's the case, let's do 2 manners and put the pressure on. Let's... Yep, and that's game! They're gonna scoop it! They don't like that!